Yeah, so we're going straight into the game. I'm basically recording this live as well. It will be on YouTube. In case you missed it at the start, I did say that full disclosure, I didn't pay for this game. I'm going to be playing it. I haven't paid for it, so but this will not affect my judgment at all. I'm very much looking forward to playing this game. I'm not a fan of The Witcher. I've never played Witcher before, but I'm a fan of what I've seen of the trailers of the new Witcher. I've been quite excited for this for some time. So let's just jump in. I don't know whether there's 4 different difficulty levels. I think I'm going to go with the default, which is Story and Sword. You'll be challenged. You're happy to be challenged. You're a seasoned, demanding gamer. Yeah, that's close to me, but I think I just want to enjoy this game. So we'll see. Show tutorials. Yes, I think we will. So yes. Simulate Witcher 2 save. I don't know what that means. Off. Because I think it's as if I've not played Witcher 2. I've not played Witcher 2, so... Oh, Jesus. So that was a heck of an intro cutscene. Bit brutal, but very entertaining. Yeah, so you're going to have to put up with me going through tutorials in this, but I'll try and get through them quickly. Ew.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Filth. Seems to be like some of the textures look really good and some of them are a bit flat, I guess. Mind you, this is, you know, this is games, unfortunately. Hey John, how you doing? Welcome to the tutorial! Yes, this is going to be the boring bit, I'm afraid, ladies and gentlemen. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements, which is important in a tutorial. Each message will be saved in the glossary where you'll find disabled tutorial messages to the options. No, we want them at the moment. And we're going to keep stopping stuff though. So there's the mini-map. Underneath you got the objectives. It's fine. Let's figure out the controls. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. Hold LT to use your witch senses. Look for highlighted objects. Okay.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
So I'm inspecting things at the moment.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
You're running out of juice.
And I need to use the Witcher sense to find the key to the bedroom door. That looks suspicious over there. No. Ah, that's what I meant to do. Yay, I can unlock the door. Can I run? I can't run. I can jump. Okay, that's my jump. Oop.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Now, different dialogue options. Am I gonna... Traditionally, in these sorts of games, I generally tend to play the bastard, to be honest. So, let's be honest, I think I'll do the same right now. I think I will.
You're my friends now. We're having soft tacos later.
We've spoiled her.
Mike, the cable guy, thank you for the follow.
Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us.
It's going to be
I'll see you
confusing.
below.
Using the name Siri. I've got to be careful with my iPhone.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got
She's
work
got
to do. Your
freckles.
reflexes are still slow.
And green eyes.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Yeah,
Better
I'm going to
not.
be the bastard.
Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Yeah, I'm going to do the tutorial.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Push her out of the way. Not that I'm competitive, but... Oh! Out of the way!
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Oops. Oh, I'm taking damage. I probably shouldn't be dropping that much. While running, leap over obstacles.
Run into trouble.
Oops, that didn't work.
Should I turn back and help you?
I keep pressing A or wanting to press A to jump.
What is it?
Ha! I took a shortcut.
Run.
I've taken lots of damage from the fall.
I'll show you what.
Oh no, it's supposed to go down here. Okay, so those are the controls. Hey, Apollo. I think the facial animation's okay. The lip syncing is okay.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
Love the
very
costumes.
Sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Could have said you did the exercise well.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
Yeah, I'm gonna rat on
A
her.
witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
So, combat training now.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
This is really nice. So as a developer, I always like playing the tutorials, even if it's a game I've played before or a series I've played before. And I love how they're allowing you to choose to skip it, but they're doing it through dialogue. I think
Should
it's
work on
very,
the
very cool.
basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
So the players that really want to get into the game can just skip it, but don't miss the story. But this is really, really nice. Death Note, this I only started a little while ago. Oh my goodness, a page of text. Which must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they plate-clad knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. So, choose variety of weapons, core tools, trade of the swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Okay, so that's important. Which have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly. Excuse me, with simple ones, one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat, which is also adept at alchemy. Okay. Press R down to select or deselect a target. When you've target selected, your attacks will be directed towards that.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
So left and B. Okay. Oh, roll, okay. So I can use A to roll, B to dodge.
Parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angry. Pretend now, live later. Riposte. Strike. Counter strike.
So press LT just before an opponent strikes to form a counter strike. Hey Gara, this is on Xbox One, yes. Shoulder barge for the win.
Now, young lady, bring the day to a
A way to
close,
open up
we'll
the quick
go over a
access
few
menu.
witches' signs.
Select Queen sign. Oh, Quen sign. And press RT to cast it.
Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Quen sign protects you against damage and certain critical effects. Okay.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, you'd be aflame by now.
I'm trying to set him on fire.
Alright, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance.
That's really cool.
Time for axing. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Brexit can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
Last one, Erden. It's a magical trap.
See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
He looked like he was moving then.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow. Damn it.
Okay, Wiz. Training bomb. Do I have to... Oh no, I've got training bombs. What's that? Hold RB and aim at the... Oh, at the highlighted spot. Oh, stand in the spot. I see. Not paying attention. If you want, you can continue training with Vasir. To stop training, simply sheath your sword.
Fine. Enough. Continue training and...
What? What happened then? I put my sword away to stop training and then he attacked me. That was a bit harsh. Okay, I'll see you in a minute, Wiz.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
It's been really nicely introduced, some of these things.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Rather not talk about it.
Gotcha.
So, time to hit the road?
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything.
Wind
We
effects
were
are
meant
nice.
to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter.
Welcome back, Gav.
How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Monsters, life on the continent and in the Skellige Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. War lays waste to the land, and those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their head, indicating you should fight them with your silver sword. So I need to switch to the silver sword. How do I do that? I can't remember. I think it was... No, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have put it out. No! Hold on. There we go. No, I've got the wrong sword. I switched swords. There we go, he's automatically switched. Okay. That's more like it. Oh, he stunned me. Oh. There is certainly a plethora of vibrant vocabulary being used here. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat.
Of course, when armies pass necrophagy,
I survived.
let's go
You can
before I
regenerate
show.
vitality by eating or drinking, or by meditating for at least 1 hour. Note, while playing on the Blood and Broken Bones and Deathmarch, difficulty levels, meditation does not regenerate vitality. Well, I'm not. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slot for quick use during combat, up or down to consume them and regenerate vitality. You have some food equipped in your upper consumable slot. Press up now to eat it and regenerate some. Ah, I see. Walking up to your horse, press A to mount it.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking.
Witches spend most of their time on the road in search of their next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountains, peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse, Roach, to help him with his travels. To have Roach come, double press L down. Though I don't really need to at the moment.
Because you can brew potions from their blood.